الأخوة والأخوات، تتصدر القضية الفلسطينية اهتمام بلادكم، ونجدد رفض المملكة وإدانتها شديد جرائم السلطة الاحتلال الإسرائيلية بحق الشعب الفلسطيني، متجاهل القانون الدولي والإنساني في فصل جديد ومرير من المعاناة. ولن تتوقف المملكة عن عملها الدؤوب في سبيل قيام دولة فلسطينية مستقلة وعاصمتها القدس الشرقية، ونؤكد أن المملكة لن تقيم علاقات دبلوماسية مع إسرائيل دون ذلك.
In their 31 years of existence, the European Union has never considered the Gulf region to be worthy of any meetings, as in their minds, the Gulf countries practiced a backward religion. They had no human rights. They were not democratic like them in the West. They were uncivilized to the point of not even being able to shave off their dirty beards, and they needed to be educated by the West. Hello and welcome again to the Edge of Politics podcast. Geopolitical Queen here with today's episode on how the hypocritical European Union assume that they can manipulate friends of Russia to sideline Russia. After the death of journalist Jamal Khashoggi in 2018, Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman was declared a pariah, and by extension, all the Gulf leaders were also pariahs, since they all looked alike and were uncivilized alike. But political fate will take a different turn. After the Russian-Ukraine SMO in 2022 and the United States blowing up the Nord Stream 2 pipelines, coupled with sanctions against Russia, which are not working, the European Union kindergarten leaders are finally realizing that the US has led them into a ditch. Instead of the European Union leadership patching up things with Russia for their foolhardiness, they rather decided that for the first time in 31 years, they would hold an European Union Gulf country summit in which they would manage to manipulate the Gulf countries to take sides with them to join in the sanctions against Russia. Whilst the European Union's top wish was a condemnation of Russia in its joint statement at their inaugural meeting on the 16th of October, the Gulf leaders had their focus somewhere. They wanted no direct reference to Russia in any of the texts. The Gulf states, for their part, pushed their European Union counterparts for tougher criticism on Israel. The joint declaration called for ceasefires in both Gaza and Lebanon and condemned the Israeli government's decisions to further expand settlements and legalize settler outposts across the occupied West Bank. The Qatari leader, Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, warned against any double standards from the European Union in his opening speech. When some human rights activists tried to question the hypocritical European Union leaders about why MBS was invited to the summit, they claimed that there was little evidence of the prince's past situation as a pariah on the political fringes after the assassination of journalist Jamal Khashoggi. As it looks now, bin Salman seems well and truly back in the fold. How welcoming could that be? For their arrogance, ignorance, dismissiveness, and inanity, the European Union leaders are trying to portray that they are not aware that all these Gulf countries will be participating in the BRICS summit from the 22nd of October 2024 in Kazan, which is just in the next few days. And some of these GCC countries will be joining the BRICS group anyway. So what do these collective imbeciles really think that they can do to stop the multipolar world which is rolling on the fast lane today? Well, kindly leave your comments in the comment section below, and thanks for tuning in. I will be back with the next broadcast. Good day.